Everybody. Woo! Happy Tuesday. Happy Progress Eve. Are y'all ready? Some of you guys have already watched the video. I've been seeing the video. The video has like 2,000 views. I guess it is out in. What's up, Harley? How you doing? I guess the video Progress is out in like Australia. So I guess some of you have. Have watched it that way, but I know some of you guys have been signing up for the Hell Yeah Siblings, which rocks. Thank you guys so much for doing that. And I know you guys have been watching the video through there. What's up, the Not Souls? Let's go, buddy. So I know some of you guys have been watching through there, and I've been seeing the comments on the YouTube video, even though the YouTube video is not public yet, at least in this hemisphere of the world. So I hope you guys have dug it, dude. Thank you guys for signing up for that. We got SS Adventures on YouTube. What's going on, dude? We got a bunch of people up here on TikTok. We got a bunch of people up here on Instagram. But yeah, can't wait, Rios. Hell yeah, man. If you truly cannot wait, if you really literally cannot wait, and this goes with SS Adventures, what does the Hell Yeah Siblings thing entail? So if you sign up, we will email you a link to watch the Progress video early before it drops. We're pretty close to it dropping. But still, you can watch it like right now. For most times when I say things like this, I'm like, don't leave the live stream. Do this after the live stream. But honestly, for something like this, go ahead and leave the live stream. Go ahead and sign up for the Hell Yeah Siblings. We'll email you the link. I believe it gets emailed to you immediately. I don't want to see how else it would work if we didn't do it that way. So that's what the Hell Yeah Siblings entails. You can sign up for email or text message, and we're gonna keep it going. Like in addition to putting out this music video early, I'm sure we'll be putting out other music videos early. We'll be putting out news early, other updates, stuff like that. There are all sorts of things that we're still trying to figure out exactly what is the right thing. But you can also let me know what you want it to entail. Obviously the Progress music video early is like our big thing that we're giving you guys right now for signing up. But you can let us know the kind of thing that you want to see in an email list like that, and we'll see if we can make it happen. What's up, Ninjaneer? Thank you for the gifts. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, man. What's going on? We got Harley, I just want to cough. Got me liking your band. We need more of this music. Well, dude, Progress is coming out. It's not exactly the same as Cough, but it's got the breakdowns, baby. It's got the breakdowns. Everyone remind me to not talk about the restricted topics on TikTok. I want to see if I can get away with not doing that this time. We can still talk about Cough, of course. Rios Bet. Hell yeah, brother. Hoopsands already listened. It's a jam. See, Hoopsands is officially a Hell Yeah sibling, dude. Honestly, one thing I think that we should do is I think we should have an exclusive merch item that only gets emailed. The link to get it only gets emailed out to the Hell Yeah siblings, so that we can know who's a Hell Yeah sibling just by looking at you. Brandon, I gotta go work. Oh, what's up, dude? I wanted to send some love and can't wait for Progress. Hell yeah, man. Thank you for the love, dude. I appreciate it. Have a good time at work. Harley, hell yeah, buddy. Yeah, guys. What's going on again? If you're just joining, Progress is out tomorrow. Unless you're in Australia, in which case it's out like right now. And you can watch the music video early if you sign up for the Hell Yeah Siblings through our bio. Or if you're on Twitch or something, it should just be in the description. And we'll just send you a link so that you can just watch it. Boston soon? Dude, I wish. We're coming to Hartford, Connecticut. But we don't have any Boston, which makes me bummed. White Boy of the Month, what's up on TikTok? Can't wait, dude. That breakdown tease was sick. Hell yeah, man. You can sign up to watch the full video through our bio. But along with the breakdown, Anthony's asking, when you guys write breakdowns, do you go through multiple variations until one really hits? Absolutely, man. Again, we got, as a point of contention, especially for people on Facebook for some reason, we do have 3 guitar players. So there's a lot of riffing. There's a lot of people who are writing riffs. So like with Progress, like Zach wrote a breakdown. He wrote a full breakdown. And then he played it for us and we kind of pieced through it. And we were like, okay, this, not that, not this, not that. It needs this. Let's add this in. Actually, let's go back to that thing that we took out. We actually like that. So Zach is like the breakdown man, I would say. Like a lot of, even if he doesn't write the riff, he does a lot of like production shit to make the breakdowns really do a lot of those things that you guys like. But we're all coming up with shit, and especially for Progress, this was the first one that we wrote in the room together. Usually we're writing like in Pro Tool sessions, like kind of back and forth. Things take a long time to make, but this one we got in the room together to write, and so we got some more. We got a lot more geo input, which was very cool from the get. We usually get geo input kind of at the end of the writing process, and he has like big picture notes, but now we get to get some actual like detail notes from him, which is pretty cool. And then Ivan came up with the harmonic thing that Ivan plays. I mean, he was like, dude, we got to have a break or like this just happens. And we were like, you're fucking right, dude. So that is kind of how we write breakdowns, at least how we wrote Progress. In the future, already Wednesday here. Also, just go hoops. Hoops. You got it, brother. Harley, come to Tampa. Dude, I wish we were coming to Tampa. We might be announcing a Tampa date soon. I cannot remember. We're announcing a run pretty soon here. That's in the South. I can't remember where. Can't remember exactly where it goes. I'm not sure if it goes to Tampa. We got Sad C Native. Love the new song. Hell yeah, man. Are you in Australia or did you sign up for the Hell Yeah Siblings? Mikey's Untitled Music Show. Would love your music. I love your music. I would love to interview you guys. You missed us in San Diego. No. Dude, I'm so sorry. Well, dude, hit us up in the DMs and we'll see if we can make that happen. And hopefully we'll come back to San Diego, dude. We've had 2 shows in San Diego and they were both a blast. They were a fucking blast, man. I'm sad that this tour with Youth Fountain coming up here doesn't go into San Diego. That was originally part of the plan, and it didn't happen. We're playing downtown LA instead, which I will take. That's pretty cool. Pretty happy about it. Melon Ka Millet. What's up, dude? New music already. Y'all putting work in. Hell yeah, brother. I mean, we wanted to put out a song ahead of this tour with Youth Fountain, and ahead of this, this Youth Fountain, then there's a little break, and then we go back out with Emery. And then we had this song kind of ready to work on, and we made it. It's the fastest we've ever made a song. We usually songs take like months and months and months to make, which is good, but kind of to their detriment sometimes. So this was the tightest by far the deadline we've ever made a song, and I think you can hear how little second guessing we got the chance to do, which is a good thing for us. We got Covert One on YouTube saying, any plans to come to the UK? No solid plans to come to the UK. I'd love to. We have some contacts in the UK who have expressed interest in helping us when that time comes, but we have not found the right opportunity yet. But I'd love to come to the UK. Hopefully we'll get it. Hopefully we'll get it in soon, man. Anthony, I think that's what's really tough about writing music yourself. I'm sorry, I answered so many comments. I just don't remember what we were talking about. We were talking about the writing. The writing, because we have 3 guitar players. Yeah. It's big. It's a good thing. Y'all saw my post on TikTok or my story. What the hell, man? Miles says, Zach is the GOAT. Oh, yeah. Zach has been in Las Vegas producing Miles' band Worse for Wear. And he said that it's been really fun. Our brothers in Easy Core, dude. Anthony, awesome answer, though. Thanks, man. Hell yeah. More Tampa. Oh, absolutely, dude. Signed up, C Native. That's right, dude. Fuck yeah, that kicks ass. If you, we got Live for Fun in here too. They're getting on some Worse for Wear shit, aren't they? C Native, that's rad that you signed up for the Hell Yeah Siblings again. Progress is out very soon, but if you really cannot wait, which you shouldn't, because you don't have to, you can sign up for the Hell Yeah Siblings through our bio, and we'll just email you the link to the music video. And a bunch of people have already done it. I see their comments on the video. The video has a lot of views for an unlisted video, and a lot of comments. So people out there be doing it, and we're gonna keep the goodies coming. I'm not sure exactly what we're gonna be doing, but that's the whole point of signing up for an email list is to get goodies, and we know that we will be giving you all the goodies. Biscuit Breaks, come to Arkansas U.S. tour. We're about to do a bunch of touring. We're about to do a full U.S. tour with Youth Fountain. all through June, end of May and June, and we're about to do some Midwest stuff with Emory, and none of that includes Arkansas, but we are about to announce another run that I think might include Arkansas. I think so. I know we're doing some Texas stuff. We're doing some Texas stuff with Youth Fountain, and I think this new run, if it doesn't include Arkansas, I think it might include stuff that's close to it. What's up, Lou? And yes, we do need 3 guitars. How do you guys think they rock so hard? Fuck yeah, man. I appreciate your support. White boy, lucky Australia. Living in the future has its benefits. Hell yeah. Biscuit Breaks, I have not listened to... Oh, I have not listened to President. I don't love mask bands. I'm not into the mystery. I don't care. It doesn't get me going. It doesn't work on me. Willie, call me. Hell yeah, brother. We killed that cover. Dude, I'm glad you dig it, dude. That was such an inspiration for Progress, because that was the first time we'd ever arranged anything together, was in that Musora video when we did Call Me. And we were like, dude, for this next song for Progress, we got to do that. I mean, we literally had to because we don't have time to do anything else. But we got Dana, hi from Argentina. I love good terms. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, Dana. Hopefully we get to Argentina soon. That would be kick-ass. Biscuit Breaks, I don't listen for the mask stuff. It just literally turns me off. I don't know why. Sometimes I get turned off by dumb things. And sometimes I try to push through those things, but that's not one of them. Also, Sleep Token, not a fan. Not a fan of Sleep Token. Also not a fan of the masked mystery thing there. I think it's cool. I think it's cool that a band that's doing what Sleep Token is doing sells out arena tours. Like, that's like objectively good for music, I think, that people are out here. Like, that feels like hearing, like being in the 90s and hearing like that Tool sold out a run or something, but like I don't like Tool. You know? But I do not like Sleep Token's voice. The guy from Sleep Token's voice. Biscuit Breaks, where they're hella musicians, that's all that matters. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, I watched the recent, not recent, it's not that recent, but I watched 2 from Sleep Token. I watched his Drumeo thing, which, you know, just by virtue of it being a drum-focused thing, focuses a lot on the side of Sleep Token that would appeal to me. And I mean, I ain't denying the dude's rip. I ain't denying the dude's rip at all. I'm not saying it's bad music. It just doesn't. It's just my taste. It's just my taste, you know. Biscuit Breaks, yeah, of course, yeah. The dude objectively rips on the drums. And we all like to watch a good ass drummer. And if the shit connects with you on an emotional level, you know, or on an entertainment level, kick ass. Yeah, I think not a fan. Think it's cool that they exist and are so successful. Red Comic Kid, excited for the new track. Let's go. Hell yeah, man. Progress out tomorrow. My favorite band of all time is Dave Matthews Band. That kicks ass, dude. We're Dave fans in this band. Talk about a kick-ass drummer, dude. And kick-ass guitar riffs. Especially acoustic guitar riffs. Some of the coolest acoustic guitar riffs that there are. But yeah, Red Comic Kid, hell yeah, man. Thank you for listening to that cover. Probably too much. It's so rad, dude. I'm glad you dig it, dude. But yeah, Progress out tomorrow. I'm so stoked. Wyatt, new album 2025. Probably not a new album, but definitely more new songs. We are writing. We are going to record. We got more touring to do, and we want to pair those tours with more new music. So definitely new music, and we're writing the next record. So hopefully that happens. Anthony, not into mass bands either, but the new Sleep. Also, let me clarify. Obviously, I like to listen to Slipknot every once in a while. It's just Biscuit Breaks. Hell yeah, brother. That kicks ass. That shit is hilarious. Biscuit Breaks over here on TikTok, sending the gifts that give me the cowboy hat and the mustache, which is hilarious. Anyway, so just clarification on the mask thing. Obviously, I do enjoy some Slipknot. But anyways, but the new Sleep Token record is worth a listen. I never liked them. Can't listen to the prior stuff. Yeah, you know, I appreciate that. That's cool. Zach will probably make us listen to it, and Nick. We got the boy Nick Cervone drumming on this tour again, and Nick is a legit Sleep Token fan. So between one of the two of them, they'll probably make us listen to the record on the road. So I'm sure we'll get it checked out. Also, there's so much time on the road to listen to new stuff. Like I got to listen to the new Arm's Length record while we're on the road. I haven't done that yet. I'm gonna bump the new Heart Attack Man record a lot because I like that record. So yeah, I mean, I'll check out the Sleep Token thing. I just know it's not generally my taste. But again, objectively cool that a band like that is so successful. Good thing for music and art in general. Mike, is there a banjo in progress? Man, you know that there would have been if the banjo hadn't burned down with my house. There is. I do pull out my Nashville Telecaster, and I do play some silly little country things. And you heard those licks that Ivan is playing in the music video. Also, BTS, I actually am playing those in the recording, but Ivan's going to play them when we play it live, just because it doesn't make sense for me to play them. Also, no one wants the riff that I'm playing live. No, is the emo-y open string one. Nobody wants to play that. But there is some silly country shit. It would have made a lot of sense for there to be progress in banjo, and it would have been really funny if we had played literally the breakdown riffs on the banjo. But Anthony, man, I got you. I will be hearing it. I'm sure. Fruity Loops is in the chat on TikTok, so that's pretty cool. You guys are fire. Aaron, thank you, brother. Glad you dig it, dude. Tall Kirk, stoked we're gigging with Emery. Yeah, dude, isn't that fucking crazy? Zach has an Emery poster in his childhood bedroom. So many people have said like the cough breakdown sounds like Emery, so I'm stoked that we are going to do something so cohesive. We're playing some great rooms. I'm just so stoked. You should do a live reaction to President, bro. We'll see. I saw Sleep Token on their first American tour for $15. They were the openers 6 years ago. Yeah, it's objectively cool that like now you can't do that. That's pretty cool. Let's see. We got Anthony. That being said, Burnout connected with me. It was all I listened to for a while. Recommend you to absolutely everybody. I want you guys to successfully do. Everyone has wanted to do 15 years. Dude, thank you, man. I really appreciate that. I'm glad it connected with you. We fucking swung for the fences on a lot of that stuff. Some people were like, "Don't do that on your record," and we were like, "We're gonna do that on our record." So I really appreciate you taking the time to try to connect with it and sharing it, man. It's a big deal, dude. We got Cheer Up Dusty in the TikTok. Hell yeah. SS Adventures. Would you guys ever make an official music video for Chickweed? One of my favorite songs from Burnout. I wish. That would be cool as fuck. I don't think so. I got that music video for High Right Now made, which was me. I mean, we had our guy Jordan filmed one of our shows with Driveways where we were playing High Right Now, and he edited that together, and I edited that together with a bunch of other footage that was shot while we were on tour, mostly by our guy Victor, who you will see at the merch table. Victor's merching it up again. He's our boy. And takes a lot of our live photos recently and does a lot of great video. And that was plenty of work. That was plenty of work to get that video made. I love Chickweed. I'm just happy I made the record, you know. And I really appreciate you listening to it, man. Thank you for giving the slow starter song a shot, dude. I really appreciate it. Hopefully, honestly, dude, I just want to play it in Tulsa and have Brianna from Cliff Diver come up and do her feature and get someone to film that and then put that on the internet. That'd be great. Cheer Up Dusty. Wearing my Good Term shirt today. Oh, brother. Appreciate you, brother. Representing in Philly. Anthony. Oh, and you connected it and you're not a smoker. Yeah, well. I'm not going to talk too much about that because I'm streaming on TikTok and I want TikTok to not ban me. Yeah, the songs aren't really about, like, that's kind of the lens I use to write about a bunch of stuff on the record, but, like, the songs are really more about growing up and anxiety and fun, trying to figure out how to be an adult. and how to cope with shit. So, and that's how I cope with shit for a long time. Anyways, that's as much as I'm going to talk about that specific topic, because I'm trying to keep it G-rated for TikTok, since you got to stay G-rated for TikTok. SS Adventures. Oh, first of all, Turd Ferguson was 629. Missed the hell out of you guys. How you doing, dude? Good to see you, man. Yeah, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. But we're back. We're back because we got the new song coming out. The new song is coming out tomorrow. Progress is out tomorrow. Oh, and don't forget about the Hike-A-Thon, dude. The Walk-A-Thon Hike is on Saturday. You don't have to be in LA to participate. You don't even really have to hike to participate. You can pledge to sponsor a hiker. You could donate straight to Notes for Notes. It's worth checking out. It's worth getting involved in. We're not just walking around for fun, even though that is a big part of it. Notes for Notes and Musora are teaming up with us to help us, really try to have an impact, make some fucking progress, literally. If you don't know, the Walk-A-Thon Hike, all the proceeds are getting donated. We're donating all the proceeds to Notes for Notes, which is a U.S. charity all over the United States that has it gives underserved youth access to studios and music instruction, so that they can go into studios and have dope experiences. Which, I mean, everyone knows. Yeah, I'm sure everyone here who has recorded a song knows that can just be such a life-changing experience to go into a studio and have someone help you and produce you, and then have this recording and be like, I can't believe that I made this. That can be such a life-changing experience. So we're donating all the proceeds to Note for Notes to help them do that, and Musora is going to match those donations with subscriptions to their online music lesson services. So there is a lot of literal musical progress that we can help kids make, which is fucking cool. Very fucking cool. So that is happening on Saturday in conjunction with Progress. So check that out. That's in our bio. It's in the same place that you pre-save Progress. You don't have to be in LA to be involved. You don't even have to hike to be involved. So please check that out. We're swinging big with this release to make this kind of thing happen. But please help us out, especially if you dig Progress, and especially if music has been, a positive influence in your life, which, if you're here, I assume it has. SS Adventures, Houston tour date in the future. Yes, not announced yet, but yes, there is a Houston date in the future this year. Turd Ferguson might come see you at Shane. Please come see us at Shane, dude. It's gonna be a great show. We got Boy Hero, our boys and Boy Hero. We got Sad Park, who we're touring with, and Youth Fountain headlining, and we're playing in Youth Fountain. But yeah, please come. We've had so many great shows at Chain, and I want to have another one, and you can be a part of that. So yeah, no, please fucking come out, dude. May 31st. Travis, can't wait, man. Hell yeah, dude. Import, need that Good Terms BTPK show ASAP. Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, man. Hit us up, DMs, or actually, if you're trying to do a show, we have all those emails in our bio, which you might want to hit those up and see if that works. And then there's a lot of these shows that could possibly have that local support element. So you might just want to hit up the promoters. Turd Ferguson, the one in LA might work better for me. Oh, hell yeah. Come out to the Shed, the downtown LA location of the Shed, please. We've never played there before. I'm stoked to be working with the Shed. I'm stoked to be playing in downtown LA. We haven't done that. We played Moroccan Lounge in 2022. But yeah, no, please come out. Especially to these LA, these LA area shows. It's our hometown, exactly. It's our hometown show. So we gotta bring the people, dude. We're putting out the new song. We have the new merch, dude. Oh, we got a new merch item. I don't think we've even showed anybody yet. I should find a way to build some hype for that new merch item. We got the red swirl shirts too, but we got a brand new merch item. I don't think anybody's seen yet. We got Statements as the #1 gifter, dude. That kicks ass, dude. Can't wait for the Baltimore show, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. First show in Baltimore. And we are playing in Raleigh too on June 7th at King's with oh my god, Youth Fountain. But yeah, Baltimore's gonna be kick ass, also with Youth Fountain. Yeah, first time in both of those cities. So we've done, we did that one East Coast run last year with Rematch, and now we are trying to hit some of those markets that weren't able to hit the first time. So I am fucking stoked. Stoked for tour. Tour starts in a week and a day. Starts a week from tomorrow. Surrender the Ghost. Stoked for the new song. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. Lawrence, any chance come to Providence, Rhode Island? Love you and a few friends have gotten into you. Dude, I wish that we were coming to Providence. I wish we were coming to Rhode Island in general. Or even Boston. Which we're not doing on any of the dates that I know of this year. But we are coming to Hartford. I don't remember how close Hartford is to Providence. Probably not as close as I think it is. Orion, I'm gonna go grab tickets. Later, dude. Hell yeah, man. I'll see you there. Remind me when we meet. Remind me of your username, dude. And thank you for the gifts. Also, I do appreciate them. SS on Instagram now. Hell yeah, dude. Is Houston later in the year? Yeah, Houston's later in the year. We are announcing it very, very, very soon. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. I'm stoked. I've played Houston one time. And, the city was hot, but the venue had the best air conditioning of any building I've ever been in. What is y'all's minimum? I do not know. Sorry, I am, I don't even actually know. Do you mean like a pay minimum? I don't even really know. But just I would check out the emails in the bio and just start the conversation. There's like a lot of ways that we can make this happen. You guys might be able to hop on something that we're already doing, or yeah, there's a lot of different things that we could be doing. Andy on TikTok, y'all literally playing down the street from me at Chain, and you're out of town. Where are you out of town? Where are you? Maybe we're playing in the city you're in later on in the tour. That's possible. Damn, dude. I love playing Chain. I want Chain to go. I want Chain to go off so hard. We've played the last two shows we played at Chain. They were Boys of Fall with Greywind, and then they were at Hawthorne Heights. So that's the level of Chain that I'm used to recently. So I want to keep that up with Youth Fountain and Sad Park and Boy Hero. Reba, do we need an LD? I mean, we do need an LD. Do you need pay? Because if you need pay, that's going to be a problem for us. That's why we don't have an LD. But if you just want to hop on the board when we come through your town, I ain't opposed to that, dude. SS looking for... Damn, got me there, Reba. I mean, that's, respect. SS, looking forward to it. Hell yeah. Anthony, you were in a band with Brian from the Dangerous Summer for a while, so you learned a ton of songwriting from him, but always curious, what's the most common instrument song start with for you guys? Oh, I mean, it's the guitar. I mean, it's just statistically, there's three of us. It's the guitar. I mean, I write a lot of stuff words first, which I'm trying to... That's gotten me some good songs. Sometimes it gets me songs that don't have riffs or get like really contrived riffs, which luckily is not the case for Progress. Progress I wrote words first, and I'm very happy with... I mean, you guys have heard the breakdown. I'm very happy with the riffage in that song. But yeah, I'm trying to experiment with different ways. Sometimes I want to like a song like High Right Now, which also started with guitars. But there's so much like synth stuff in the background. I'm like, why don't I just like try to write to like the synth like background shit, so that there's like absolute... It's just a vibe. There's like absolute, and it's like not like fundamental to the song, and then just riff it up. I think that would be cool. Mikey V, I just want to cough. We all do, brother. Come cough. Well, we're not going to be coughing, but we're going to be wanting to cough together on tour. Come, we're doing this whole big US with Youth Fountain, and we're doing Emory as well in July. So hopefully we're coming to a town near you, baby. That's cool. I'm a drummer, so sometimes it gets tricky writing on my own. I try to start with guitar, but I wonder sometimes if I should do the opposite. Dude, honestly, it's not always fun to tell yourself what you're gonna do. Sometimes it's always really fun to just let inspiration strike. But it's But it is good to like try out different things. And drums, while not like the greatest songwriting instrument, because they don't have pitch, or they don't have melodic pitch, they can really, really, really ground a song. I mean, you know this. You're literally a drummer, and it can be like I'm trying to get Brendan, our drummer, to write some drum riffs that he likes and then send them to me so that I can write over them. So like, not writing the whole song on drums, but it is starting with drums. I think that would be cool. But yeah, man. Thank you for hanging out, dude. Y'all, if you're just joining us, I am out here spreading the word that Progress is out literally tomorrow. Please pre-save it if you haven't pre-saved it. There's only so much time left, and it makes a big difference to us if you do. And also, if you cannot wait till tomorrow for Progress to come out, and you don't live in Australia where it already is tomorrow, you can sign up through our bio and just get emailed a link to the music video. We will just email it to you immediately. Join the Hell Yeah Siblings, man. We're going to keep the goodies coming. I don't know exactly what that means, but we're giving you the music video for free. So it's that level of thing. So yeah, sign up through our bio. A bunch of people have already done it. I see a bunch of views on the music video, which is not public. So that's pretty cool. And I appreciate all of you guys who have already done that. Weeb Palace, crazy name. Any plans for touring on the East Coast, Boston, perhaps? We are doing a full U.S. run, literally starting a week from tomorrow with Youth Fountain in Sad Park. Youth Fountain's headlining, Sad Park's direct support, and we are along for the ride, baby. We are not playing Boston, but we are playing the East Coast. We're coming to Hartford. We're coming to, Amityville, New York, which is the closest we're getting to New England. I wish we were playing Boston. I went to college in Boston. Had a great time. We played in Boston last year with Rematch, and it was a blast. So great to be back in Boston whenever we go back. But unfortunately not this time. But if you can get out to Hartford, we're playing Hartford on like June 17th or something. That's not the exact date unless I'm like very lucky, but it's somewhere in there. Anthony, you're right. Sometimes I'll be told to like write something on drums and send it. I'm just like, that isn't as easy as it sounds. Yeah, I mean, with Brendan, it's just like, sometimes we send him things where the parts are so there's only so much you can play. I'm like, dude, just whatever you like want to play, whatever you don't do enough, or, I know he's inspired by bands like one he brings up is like Motion City Soundtrack for the drum parts. I know that's inspirational for him, so I want to get some of that in. Like, those drum parts are the hooks, the way that kind of we use guitar riffs. And so I want more of that in our band. It's just a beat, just something fun, just something that's fun to play, something that you're down to play night after night. And yeah, that makes sense. I get that. The drums in that band are, they're just so hooky. All the parts are so hooky, dude. Dude, get in the video. Hell yeah, man. Thank you for doing that, dude. Check it out. I hope you like it. Hope you dig it, dude. Chris. Hell yeah, brother. What's up? Trick It. We got Trick It on TikTok. You find a new home and get settled in? No. This is my parents' house. I am settled in. I mean, you can see I got my guitars, I got my plants, I got my cat keyboard, and I got my painting that is kind of obscured. It's another Brian Jones. So, I mean, I'm very happy to be here. My parents moved to Sierra Madre a little while ago, a couple of years ago, which is awesome. It was awesome to be close to them. It's very close to Altadena. And then when my house burned down, we knew we could come here, which I'm very grateful for. They got a yard for the dog. They got these extra bedrooms. This isn't even my only, this is the studio room, and my bedroom is over there. My fiance's in my bedroom, so very grateful. And I'm saving a lot of money. So that's where we are at. We're gonna let the market, the rental market, calm down for a little while, and then we're gonna get back into it. But there's a lot of things to take care of, a lot of things to buy, a lot of things to own again. So we're gonna let the market calm down and get to that. We just got engaged try and get married, and then we will figure out a place to live. Trickett, you'll be seeing us on 21st in Denver. Hell yeah, dude. Our first time in Denver. Denver's always been such a supportive city, so thank you for supporting us, man. And thank you for the gifts, dude. Weed Palace also. Thank you for the gifts. So yes, our first time. We are going to have altitude sickness. Yeah, drink lots of water. Yeah, we played Colorado Springs, and it was bad. It was a great show. It was a great show. We played Vultures in Colorado Springs. The people packed that place out. It was such a great vibe. Except that like we felt like absolute garbage. And Brendan literally threw up on stage multiple times. But now we're going to come prepared. When we go there, we are going to come prepared with oxygen, and hopefully that will help. Maria, Chris, thank you guys. Yeah, getting engaged was a cool silver lining of our house burning down. It wasn't really a silver lining of our house burning down. I already had the ring. I was ready to go. I had different plans, but you know, it is what it is. I'm glad that we worked it out. I'm glad that we're engaged. Mike, shout out to the parents. Awesome, how the support system. Yeah, my parents have been, always been very supportive. In my whole musical journey, my whole life, and for them to, but I'm from Virginia. I'm sure they would have tried to support me in this situation from Virginia, but for them to literally have moved into a house with extra bedrooms that I can now use is fucking crazy. So, watch your tone. What's up, dude? You're a hero of mine, bro. For real. That kicks ass, dude. I'm glad you dig it. I mean, I know you've seen the whole thing. It's been a long ride. It's been a long ride. But yeah, you know what it is. I'm glad you dig it, dude. Thanks for being along for the ride. Trickett, you'll bring some electrolyte tablets. Thank you. I'm gonna need those. I sweat so goddamn much. At least you're not jumping this time. We'll be reaching. We'll be circle pitting during reaching, which is its own physical expenditure. But man, I love playing jump. I do miss jump in the set, but specifically in Colorado, it was a lot. Who's got the crack? Again, another insane username. Yo, new song is dope. Also, I can't remember your name. I know we've talked before. I know that you called into the live stream, right? Is it Jimmy? Or is Jimmy your friend? Or is it Chris? I feel like it's one of those two. If I'm wrong with both of those, I'm sorry. New song is dope. I'm glad I signed up to see the video early. Let's go. I'm bricked up. Hell yeah, brother. Thank you for signing up, dude. That kicks ass. We will be continuing to email goodies and little extra things and stuff early before it comes out. It's Chris. Jimmy's my good friend. Good call. Yeah, dude. I have memory. I used to not have a ton of memory. Now I got more memory. Again, what Chris is talking about is you can sign up. Progress comes out in like 5 hours, which is crazy. I mean, it comes out tomorrow, but on the East Coast. Trickett, your name is Chris too? Hell yeah, brother. We got some Chris's, hell yeah, Chris's in the chat here. But Chris on Twitch, who's saying he signed up and watched the video early, if you can't wait. Oh, and we got Chris on IG too. Oh, we got Chris's on all the platforms. That kicks ass. But yeah, if you can't wait for Progress till tomorrow for Progress to come out, you can sign up through our bio, and we will email you a link or text you, depending on which one you want. We will send you a link directly to the music video, and you can just watch it early. Just fuck it. Who cares, dude? And we will keep trying to find things to little things to send you guys that you guys might like. But if you are a patient person, which you shouldn't be, you should sign up for the thing. You should sign up for the Hell Yeah Siblings, and get the music video link right now. But if you can't wait, Progress is out tomorrow, and then we're about to go on tour, and we're gonna play it every night of tour, and I'm stoked. The Daisy Dude, what's up, man? Your music is awesome. I appreciate that, man. Thank you for coming on my live stream and saying a nice thing. That is a cool thing. Makes me want to live stream more. Any idea when you're coming to Boston? Holy shit, dude. There have been like 5 people on this live stream being like, when are you coming to Boston? Daisy, do you come to AZ? We are coming to AZ June 1st. June 1st, you're playing at the Nile Underground. Youth Fountain, Sad Park, Good Terms. I'm so sorry, local Arizona band. I cannot remember your name. But that's the bill. Yeah, we're coming. June 1st. Come out, man. We're playing the new song. We're playing Progress. We're playing Reaching. We're playing Cough. We're playing Same Team. Come the fuck out, dude. I haven't played Arizona since... Last time we played Arizona... Oh, no, wait. We played Arizona last year. That's right. We played the Starland Ballroom? Starland? Starlay? Crescent Ballroom. That's what we played. With Mastergram and... Oh, I'm so sorry. I forgot their name. We played with Celebration Guns. I love Celebration Guns. They played such a cool set. And I can't remember who the headliner was, which is such a shame because they were releasing their album. Yeah, they got big fans of Boston. Dude, we got to get to Boston. Hopefully we figure out a way to get to Boston. We don't have... We're coming to Hartford in like the middle of June with Youth Fountain on this U.S. tour. But there is not a Boston date. So, goddamn, I really hope that we figure out a way to get to Boston, dude. Again, we went to college in Boston. Zach, Gio and I went to college in Boston. Lots of great memories in Boston. It feels so good to be back there every time we go. So, hopefully we get the fuck back there, dude. Trickett, what is your favorite song you guys have written? My favorite song, my answer, I mean, obviously I love all of them. They're all my babies. And I'm stoked for Progress. I mean, not to keep promoting the new song, but I do love Progress. I am stoked for Progress. We do a lot of things on it that I am really stoked about. Like the different dynamic levels, the different kinds of tones we use, the dumb country shit, the bass playing, the way that the lyrics and the words work. I'm very stoked about all of it. But my go-to answer for this is Hear Me Out. I just love Hear Me Out, which I also barely wrote. I co-wrote the second verse, and other than that, I didn't do any writing on it. I don't even play guitar on it. Those guys just sent me that. I think I came back from a trip, and they played me like up to the first chorus, and I was like, "Holy shit, dude! This is." You can just hear them both so well. You can hear, what Zach's playing, what Ivan's playing. It's so distinct, and it just doesn't sound like any other band to me. Like it kind of has this like genty issues thing, but it's also kind of like in an easy core way. And then it's got like the 7/4 polyrhythm breakdown thing, but it doesn't like feel proggy necessarily. Like it feels proggy, but like it's not a prog song. It's still like a pop song. Which, yeah, I just love. I love doing it. We're playing it on tour. It does really well on Spotify. I've never been able to make it go viral like the way that I've been able to make certain videos of Cough or Reaching or Blurry or the High right now. So like there's, and even obviously Progress recently. I've never been able to get it to do that on social media, but it still does. It's still one of our top songs on Spotify, which just kind of confirms that like, yeah, the song is just special. Trick It, that's the first song you heard from you guys and it slaps. Hell yeah, man. That rips. Let me see where I'm gonna look at where it is in our Spotify. It's the 4th top played song on Spotify this past month. That's a big deal. Wow, High Right Now is fucking killing it. Damn, you guys like High Right Now, don't you? That's crazy. I thought High Right Now was gonna be like the least listened to song on the record. Aside from Mirror, I knew Mirror Mirror would not get a lot of plays because it's the last song and it's 7 minutes long. But damn, y'all listen to that. But yeah, Hear Me Out. I hope that we are able to write more songs like Hear Me Out. I like all the songs. Progress has some Hear Me Out elements to it, but really just the clarity of like, man, that's Zach's riff and that's Ivan's riff. I love that shit so much. Tricky, you gotta go make dinner, but I love you guys. Can't wait to see you in Denver. Hell yeah, brother. See you in Denver, dude. Have a good dinner. Brendan, top 5 favorite bands of the year. Kick ass, man. Thank you for listening to us. Appreciate it. Thank you for the gifts. That kicks ass, dude. Who are your other top 5 of your bands? Who are we up there with? What are you listening to? What's the spread? If y'all are just joining us, obviously you know. Progress, our new song, is out tomorrow. You only have a couple more hours to pre-save it. So do that. It makes a big difference to us. And then you don't have to do the extremely laborious task of searching it in your streaming service. It just gets added to your library. But really, it makes a big difference to us. So please do pre-save it. And again, if you can't wait, you just can't wait till tomorrow for Progress to come out. You can sign up through our bio, and we'll just send you a link to the music video, and you can just watch it early. Music videos, it's unlisted, it's not public yet, but like fuck it, we'll just send it to you early. Like, I already posted the breakdown. Like, who cares? Who cares at this point, dude? Brendan's other top songs, our top bands, The Wonder Years, Arms Length, and Hot Mulligan. Damn, we're in good ass company, huh? That kicks ass, dude. Great spread. What a bill. Wouldn't that be a kick-ass bill? I gotta listen to the new Arms Length record on the road. That's my plan. Anthony, the cadence and Hear Me Out, breakdowns, or whatever you want to call that, just beyond catchy. One of the first things that stood out to me when listening to the album. Right? Zach said he didn't even realize he was writing something in 7. I'm sure Ivan knew he was writing something that was in 6. But is it only me that writes lyrics, or the other guys also write? Oh, dude, I write. We all write. All of the guitar players write, which is the actual reason that we have 3 guitar players, is because it wasn't because we were trying to be a 3-guitar band. It was actually because the 3 of us all just write. And we were like, why would we not all be in the band? Like, why would we? And we're all like good guitar players. Like, why would we not just include everybody? So you can kind of tell, I think you can tell, who writes what song. Zach wrote, like Zach's songs are on Burnout Anyway, are Old Friend, Mirror Mirror, Hear Me Out, and Mask. Is that it? Oh, and Reaching. Right? Great spread. And same team. And then I wrote Cough, High Right Now, Blurry. I'm sure you can sense a theme there. And then Keeper and Chickweed. And so, I mean, a lot of these, and then Ivan wrote Driving. And so a lot of these, when I say like they wrote it, I mean, or I wrote it, we might have written like a verse and a chorus and brought it to the band. We might have just written a little bit and brought it to the band. We might have written a whole song and brought it to the band, and it might have been changed to varying degrees. One exception to this was Blurry. Blurry, nobody changed any words, and I'm so stoked about it. I'm down for them to change the words. But it felt pretty cool when they were like, nah, man, it's all perfect. Like, ooh, cool, great for me. So we all write, and that's the real reason that we're a triple guitar band. Brendan, Blurry is so good, thank you, man. And then I brought Progress to the band, and a lot of Progress stayed the same. Zach had some notes on the chorus, so me and Ivan and Zach judged up the chorus together. And then I don't think they touched anything else. Mike, are we going to have a specific, exclusive, never before seen, super special tour merch? Yes, we are. I don't think that we have dropped the new shirt. We got the red swirl tie-dye shirt. We got hats, which I think with the hats we might have changed the font of the Good Terms logo, but I can't remember. Basically the same hat. We got a new hoodie. And then I know it's about to be summer, but we all have girlfriends and wives, don't they? They still want our hoodies. And we have a new shirt that we might sell after tour is over on the internet. I can't remember if we've like teased it or put it up anywhere. But it's ridiculous and it's stupid and it's silly. And I hope you guys like it. Load. I find that so sick about you guys. You can all sub in for each other whenever. Exactly, man. It's just a big just kind of there's like a creative collective element to it. If we weren't a band, it would just seem like a collective. But since we're a band, it's like, why not just have everyone play in the damn band, dude? Let's see. Brandon, you gotta go back to work. Come to Arizona. Dude, June 1st. June 1st. We're playing Nile Underground on June 1st. Come the fuck out. Everyone just check out our tour posters. We are about to go on a full U.S. tour and then another tour with Emery in the Midwest. And then keep an eye out because we're announcing another run after that. So everyone just like look at our freaking tour posters. Because we are potentially coming to where you live. Unless it is Boston. Or Savannah, Georgia. I'm so sorry. We're not coming to Savannah. We're going to Atlanta. But I don't know how far that is from Savannah. Hayden, Blurry and Cough are your fave. Yeah, new song, dude. Progress is from your boy, from the writers of Cough and Blurry. We got Progress coming out tomorrow, baby. Let's see, we got Seth. Could you please try to? Oh, Seth. Wow, we got a couple of people. Damn, Savannah and Boston, getting some big representation here. Yeah, we're not coming to Savannah. We'll try. But in the meantime, we're coming to Atlanta. So hopefully that's correct. Paul, what's going on, dude? We got Paul on Facebook. We got Jimmy. What's up, dude? Yeah, I hope we get to Boston. I mean, I love Boston. You'll know about Boston. I got great memories in Boston. We got Rio. I just wanna. Hell yeah, dude. Can't wait to see us. The X-Ray. That kicks ass, dude. I love the X-Ray. Had a great time. We played there last year. And yeah, please come out. That was such a fun show. The crowd was just such a great crowd. I will not be doing that second thing that I won't name my name because I'm on TikTok and I keep getting restricted on TikTok for talking about that stuff. However, I won't be doing that because I'm done. I'm all done, dude. It's all behind me. I got some health stuff. I can't do it anymore. So I can only want to cough. You know, I'm never gonna cough again. I can only want to cough. But please come out and do that before we play. Let's see. We got Johnny. Where is the video supposed to be today? No, it's tomorrow. You can watch it today, and I will tell you how. But Progress comes out tomorrow. The music video comes out tomorrow. So pre-save it. Keep an eye out. But if you cannot wait, you can watch the music video right now if you sign up through our bio, join the Hell Yes Siblings, and we will immediately send you a link to the music video, and you can watch it right now. That's the story. That's my story. No, I'm sticking to it. Wizar, what was my favorite video game to play as a kid? As a kid, man, I only played when I started playing guitar when I was like 10. Kind of stopped playing a lot of video games. So like before then, you know, I had Super Mario for the SNES. I had Spyro. I had Star Wars Battlefront, like the old one. Yeah, and then recently, well, I say recently, it was literally 10 years ago, I started playing Halo 5 in 2015. Minecraft. I played Minecraft. Who didn't play Minecraft? I played Minecraft in 2010. And like, you know, you play Minecraft for a while and you stop playing it and you come back, you stop playing, you kind of stop playing. So, yeah, shout out Minecraft. But Halo 5 was a big deal. I was already an adult, so I wasn't a kid. But Halo 5 was a big break from music, especially when I was in music school. It was a big break from music. Hayden, I love your music. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you for hanging out. Portland, dude, there is no Pacific Northwest on our roster coming up, which is tragic. I love the Pacific Northwest. So hopefully we get someone booked soon. Because that would be a fucking blast. My bad, that's totally cool. Much love. Hell yeah, brother. Did I ever get to cough, man? I did. I coughed for a long time. So shit's all behind me now, and we're back to just wanting to cough forever. Um, Central PA. Surprise! You got to restock your merch. All the good ones are sold out. Where are you buying your merch? Are you? We have the merch linked in our bio, and then there's another. I think there's a defunct Shopify store. We are restocked. Everything should be restocked at this point, but we're stocking up for tour. There's like a whole new spread coming for tour. Demo, I'm glad to hear that. Love your band, your music. Heading to work, stay awesome. Hell yeah, brother. Black Sabbath guy, if we can come to Savannah, I'd be grateful. Hell yeah, dude. I mean, hopefully, I'd love to, if we can. Johnny, you guys asked for too much info. I gave my number with the next page. We asked for everything but my social. Or the music video, it's coming out tomorrow. It's coming out in like 4.5 hours. So, right? 5.5 hours. It's coming out in 5.5 hours. So, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. That's joining the, you're signing up for an email list. And then we will, that's how we send you guys goodies. And that's how we send you like the music video early. Because it's not out yet. But there's more, we're going to continue to, send things early, exclusives, little updates. I'm thinking exclusive merch. I think that would be cool. So we can all see who the hell yeah siblings are at shows. That's my jam. Surprise word. Macho Man Randy Average. What's up, dude? Stoked. Good terms like the live. Can I like my own live? What? I can like my own live? That's insane. Why? Okay. What's up? What's up, Randy Average? Stoked, man. Yeah, dude, we're coming up on it, dude. Right around the corner. The #1 gifter. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, dude. Well, yeah. Hope you guys are doing well. You gotta like yourself first. Everyone should like themselves, for sure. Absolutely. It's just that like likes on TikTok, liking the live helps the live's visibility. It's like, oh, I could just be sitting here spamming likes myself. That's silly. That's silly. We got Jake on Facebook. Discovered you guys a few months back. One of my favorite bands right now. I heard you talk about how your playlist is random on Spotify and you wrote Burnout That Way. Very cool idea. I always thought the band putting out different genres of music under the same name. Say Good Terms doing a jazz album. Can't wait to learn the new song on drums, Guys of Beasts. Yes, we are very grateful for Brendan McCusker for playing drums in our band. He was a hometown hero when we were growing up, and it's such a trip that he's in our band. And he's a fucking monster. And we underuse him also. Like, we use like 60% of that guy's capabilities. Yeah, the multi-genre thing, like we all like many different kinds of music. It was a pretty big endeavor to try to make it work as an album and not be insane. And not be like kind of a mess. But I credit Zach with a lot of that. I mean, Zach kind of pushed us to do that. Because when I heard Hear Me Out, I was like, oh, we should just do this. And Zach was like, and Ivan, we're like, no, we should do lots of things. And Zach really pulled it together in the end there. So I don't know if we're going to do like a straight up jazz album. That we could. I don't know how successful it will be, but, Good Terms Standards album, dude. That'd be pretty fun. But Jake, thank you for hanging with the band, dude. That fucking rips. I really appreciate it. Surprise! I want to sing y'all songs for karaoke, but they're too high. I can do most of all I can. My goal is to stretch my voice and attempt drive-in. Well, never forget that when I sing drive-in, I don't sing like half of it. Because they're all Ivan's lines. I don't sing the I don't sing that part. So, yes, our songs are high, and I have done that to myself. There's songs like the old song Turning Point on our last record, Turning Point. I was like, dude, the chorus has to just be a high note. And then when we went to play it live, I was like, hey, I can't sing this live. I mean, I can sing it like once, but like definitely I couldn't sing it on tour. So I think I had to do it. So yeah, All I Can is not the worst one. It's a little bit reasonable. It's still pretty high. Honestly, that cough is a blessing because cough is not that high. Highest note in cough is like a G, I think. No, it's an F. Oh, I might put a G in there. But yeah, they're high. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know why I'm doing that to myself. Or in all of you. It's just what happens. Progress is not that high. Progress is not that high. It was actually a little trippy recording the chorus of Progress because it was by far the lowest chorus we've ever had, and I was blowing my voice out trying to make it sound like energetic enough, and I had to like break it down and completely rethink about how a song gets energy, like how a vocal performance gets its energy, and be like, dude, it's not from just like blowing a bunch of air through your throat. It's all these other things. It's all these other sounds that like really, convey energy. But yeah, it's not the worst one. It's not as hard. Not that bad, dude. We got Non-Dairy Kramer. What's good, dude? Good to see you again. New song is dope as fuck. Thank you, brother. Are you in Australia or did you sign up for the Hell Yeah Siblings, dude? Surprise. Good talking with you, man. Fan of your stuff. Keep it up. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you for hanging out, dude. Let's see. We got Elevated View. What's up, dude? What is up? Demo, have a good shift at work, my man. We got the Early Bird Creative Code. Did we self-produce that record? We did. Zach produced the majority of it. Gio produced. He co-produced Chickweed and Mirror Mirror. But other than that, Zach did all of it, and he's a beast. And he produced Progress as well, which I think might be one of the last ones he does. I think he might be like, dude, I want to play guitar. I want to stop editing vocals, even though he is great at it. But yeah, we did do it. We did do it ourselves, which was a big expense saver, but it does slow things down a lot. Non-Dairy Kramer, you're in Kentucky. Okay, we already did the early access thing. Dude, thank you for signing up, man. That really rips. Slippy Dips, what's up, dude? Yeah, thank you for signing up, dude. I appreciate it. I'm glad. Thanks for checking out early. I hope you liked it. I mean, you literally said you liked it. So yeah, we're gonna keep that shit up, dude. Oh, we have detected inactivity during your current live. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, TikTok? I probably do gotta wrap it up because Instagram is gonna kick me off. Which is fine. I have shit to do. I can't just live stream all day, unfortunately. Chris, I agree with Seth. Savannah, dude, I did not know that Savannah was such a big deal. I had such a big demand for Good Terms. We're playing Atlanta on June 6th, but hopefully in the future we will make it out to Savannah, dude. That would be fucking awesome, man. Wes, jamming you guys every day. Keep killing shit. Please come to Nashville soon, dude. I hope that we do. We had a fun show in Nashville last year. It's obviously fun to be in Nashville. It's a cool city. So hopefully we get to come out there. Early Bird Creative. Any plans to play Denver? Yeah, dude. June 21st, we're playing Denver with Youth Fountain as headlining. Sad Parks direct support. We're touring as well. We're doing a whole U.S. tour with those bands. And I forget what Denver band is playing with us. But yeah, man, Denver's always been such a big supporter of Good Terms. So I'm stoked to finally play Denver. I will have altitude sickness. There's no way around it. I'm gonna probably have oxygen, electrolytes. It's probably still gonna happen, but it's okay because I know it in advance. Whip Maxi, found you guys from Musora. Oh, that kicks ass, man. Your music is great, dude. Thank you for exploring. Thank you for checking us out. Musora was such an awesome experience. They were so nice to us. We had so much fun doing that. That process literally inspired Progress, because that was the first time we'd ever arranged a song together in the room, and we were like, dude, we got to do that for Progress. I mean, we literally had no choice because of the time constraint we had to make Progress under, but glad that we did it with Musora because it showed us how to do it. And it was great. Whip Maxi, which venue in Atlanta? The new part of the Masquerade. What's it called? Not Purgatory. The Altar. The Altar. It's like the new, like 250 cap room. So yeah, June 6th, the day after my birthday, with Youth Fountain. Same tour. Youth Fountain, Sad Park, and us touring the full U.S. June. We start a month from tomorrow in Sacramento, and we go down and over and up and all the way over back into Salt Lake. And then we got 2 weeks off, and then we're back out with Emory in the Midwest. So, Whitmax, you're leaving the live to go check tickets. Awesome, man. See you soon, dude. See you soon. Kick ass, y'all. All right, y'all. Well, I'm going to skedaddle, which is the correct move, right? Yeah. Instagram is about to kick me off. So thank you guys for hanging out. Progress is coming out tomorrow. What's up, QJF? Link in bio. New song sounds awesome. Thank you for checking it out, dude. Yeah, Progress is out tomorrow, unless you live in Australia, in which case it's out right now because it is tomorrow. Please pre-save it if you still can. If you don't live in Australia, helps us a lot. And if you cannot wait, you can sign up for the Hell Yeah Siblings through our bio, and we will just send you the music video. Yeah, we'll just do it early. Who cares? The Walk-A-Thon Hike is on Saturday. You can get involved without living in LA. You can get involved without even hiking. All the proceeds go to Notes for Notes, it gives underserved youth access to music studios and music instruction, to help them, have a profound musical experience that could change their lives, because music changed my life. And Musora, our friends at Musora, are going to partner with us, and they're going to match those donations with subscriptions to their online music lessons, which is just fucking crazy. So, big impact that you guys can have by getting involved. I mean, literally trying to work with the themes of Progress here. So, if you're feeling inspired, don't just pre-save Progress and sign up for the Hell Yeah Siblings Get the Music video. Get involved with the Walk-A-Thon Hike and help us, literally try to get some progress going on here, dude. And then we're going on tour. We're about to do a full U.S. tour with Youth Fountain, and then we're going out with Emory. So, y'all already know. I love you guys so much. I will be back tomorrow when the song is out. Because why would I not be back? Thank you guys for hanging with me. Much love. Yeah, have a great rest of your Tuesday. Unless you're in Australia again, in which case it's Wednesday. It's fire, QJF. Fuck yeah. Alright. Goodbye. I'm going to go to Guitar Center and get strings for this tour. Byron, good listen, dude. Thank you for checking it out. I'm so sorry I have to leave right when